Newly freed student and activist, unjustly and illegally detained by the Trump regime, is looking to get some payback. Lawyers for Mahmoud Khalil, the Columbia University graduate and Palestinian activist, had filed a claim against the Trump administration for $20 million in damages. They're alleging false imprisonment, malicious prosecution, and defamation. Hmm. The filing, a precursor to a lawsuit under the Federal Tort Claims Act, names the Department of Homeland Security, U.S. Immigrations and Customs Enforcement, and the State Department as defendants. Nice. Khalil was released from U.S. immigration detention last month after having been held for more than 3 months over his activism against Israel's assault on Gaza. Upon his release, Khalil told reporters, although justice prevailed, it's very long overdue, and this shouldn't have taken 3 months. I leave some incredible men behind me, over 1,000 people behind me, in a place where they shouldn't have been. Responding to the allegations made against him by the Trump administration, that is, pro-Palestinian organizing had constituted a national security threat. Yes, that's right. They trotted out little Marco Rubio to go and claim, oh, this is national security. That's it. Yes. Wow. These protests are threatening our national security. We're going to have to shut them down. How does that threaten national security? How? It doesn't. Period. But here's what he said in response. Trump and his administration, they chose the wrong person for this. Well, that doesn't mean there was a right person for this. There is no right person who should be detained for actually protesting a genocide. I like that he said that. There is no right person for this. But of all the people you could have chose, you chose the wrong MFer to deal with. Because now I'm coming for you. I love it. Khalil told reporters that he was looking forward to returning home to spend time with his infant son who was born while he was detained. Quote, I could actually hug him. Look, that is both heartwarming, but also incredibly sad. He never should have been forced to miss his child's birth. And it's all because he was protesting against a genocide that Donald Trump and Joe Biden before him, were helping to fund and continue to help fund. Look, I have major problems with what Biden did, right? But Donald Trump took the extra step and then trying to strip Khalil's green card from him for his activism and to take away his free speech rights. And look, hasn't even been charged with a crime, but they're trying to deport him now. Yes, they're still attempting to deport him. It's insane. I mean, we get the so-called free speech president coming after a person who, again, is not only a Muslim, but is a pro-peace activist and is against with what the corrupt Netanyahu government in Israel is doing to Gaza right now. It's disgusting. Look, Israel right now, the right-wing government of Israel wants the Gaza Strip. I mean, they have openly admitted that, yes, our entire plan is to get rid of all the Palestinians, do an ethnic cleansing so that we can have our settlers come in and just take it over. And it's disgusting. And Trump, for his part in it, he's in favor of it. And he's like, you know what we want to do? We're going to build Gaza Lago on it, okay? That's what we're going to do. I'm in favor of that, yeah. I mean, Jared Kushner had talked about this as well. And so, yeah, no wonder Trump is with Netanyahu. And, of course, Netanyahu is like, oh, yeah, I want to give Trump the, what is it, a Nobel Peace Prize? For what exactly? Helping and assisting with a genocide? Not exactly peaceful, is it? Now, in a statement to the Associated Press, Tricia McLaughlin, the spokesperson for DHS, raged against this. She called Khalil's claim for $20 million, quote, absurd. And it accused him of hateful behavior and rhetoric that threatened Jewish students. Really? Really? Because a lot of the protesters against the war are Jewish students. I mean, Jewish groups were leading the charge against the Netanyahu government. We're leading the charge against the genocide. And yet they're sitting there claiming, oh, yes, these Jewish-led student protests hurt not only our national security, but also hurt Jewish students. How? Doesn't make any sense. Now, alongside of this lawsuit, by the way, Khalil also filed for another preliminary injunction to stop the government from trying to detain and deport him. This was filed as part of his original case, which challenged his detention being heard in U.S. District Court in New Jersey. So his legal woes are not entirely over, but he continues to fight against them. So that's good. Khalil told the AP, this isn't just about me, it's about setting a precedent. We need to show that abusing the immigration system for political retribution, because that's what this is, retribution is not acceptable in democracy. If we still have a democracy, I don't think we do, but nonetheless, I'm on his side. I'm not going to be quiet just because they tried to lock me up. That's not how this works. They're abusing their power because they think that they are untouchable. Unless they feel that there's some sort of accountability, it will continue to go unchecked. Yes. Yeah, look, he's fighting. And that's what we need more of. We need more people to fight against this regime. Now, Khalil says that he plans to share any settlement money that he may receive with with others targeted by Trump's failed effort to suppress pro-Palestinian speech. Now, he said, look, even if I don't get settlement money, I still will accept just an apology and a change to the administration's deportation policies. I'll have to say that he would likely get money. He would probably get money instead of that. I'm just saying, more likely to get settlement cash. But nonetheless, I still love it. I love the effort that he's doing. He definitely deserves restitution. And this regime needs to be held accountable for what they have been trying to do, what they have been doing. I mean, Khalil is only trying to, fight to stop a genocide. And I think that part right there just shows you that he is not going to be intimidated by this regime. And that is good. I hope that these efforts will continue to galvanize people and hopefully will continue to wake up the sleeping giant that is the American people against this. And you know what? Go on to prove that this Trump administration, this regime and his goons are actually not as untouchable as they pretend to be. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.